Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa, Best Life Lee, and today I'm going to be showing you how I do my vision board. And when you do a vision board, you want to try to leave it as open as possible. In other words, you don't want to sort of restrict yourself with certain numbers or certain situations. What I mean by that is we need to tell the universe what we want and what we would like to see manifest in our lives. But we want to leave that open to the universe to decide how to bring that into our lives. I am just going to show you some of the pictures that I have gotten from my vision board. I'll show you what I'm using for my vision board, and then kind of how I did my planning to do my vision board. So first of all, how did I plan my vision board? What I did was think about what it was that I wanted in my life. So I listed things that are important to me, like my relationship, my marriage, my relationship there, my family, what did I think about my family and how did I want my family to be in my life? My health, how did I want my health, what did I want my health to look like this year? And that incorporated the types of foods that I want to eat, or maybe if I'm going to try to incorporate exercise. And then my career, and what did I want my career to look like in terms of how I feel about my career. Not necessarily where I want to see myself career-wise, but how I want to feel in terms of my career. I want to be happy. I want to see success. And what does that look like? So a couple of the things that I found for pictures that would incorporate my relationship, my family, and my career are these pictures here. So I'll show you first the relationship. You can see, the closeness of the hands and the feet. And then for family, you can see get-togethers and smiling family faces. And then for career, I do a lot on the computer, and you can see there is happiness, there is a success, and that's where I started. And then I also had my home and what I wanted my home to be like and to feel like. Now, it's not necessarily going to be exactly like the pictures that I chose, but what it is going to do is give my mind and my thoughts something to focus on, and then leave it up to the universe as to how I create that in my home. And here's a couple of things I like that kind of felt good to me when I looked at the pictures. And then I also have one that just talks about a blog, because I am working on my blog. I would love to see my blog grow, and so I really wasn't sure what to do as far as that, so I just put it out there that it's a blog. I want a blog. This is kind of for the healthy eating. I found this picture with something that looks healthy to me. And then I want to travel. I want to go places this year, and so I have the road trip, and it just is open and just talks about the road trip, and another one for my house. And so I also have a couple of more pictures. I ran out of my photo paper, but I did use some cardstock type heavier paper, and this has some more healthy meals, and also Reach for the Stars, which I wanted something where there were no limits, and then a healthy, this is my dream body right here. And then a couple of things to do with riding a bike, which I have a spin bike in my house, and this just kind of, you know, goes along with that because I want to get on that spin bike. So what I'm going to do is just cut these pictures all out, and then I am going to use some double-sided tape to get them onto my vision board. And the vision board that I'm going to use is one that I picked up, believe it or not, at CVS. This is a 22-inch by 28-inch foam board. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put the camera down so you can see where I tape all of my pictures for my vision board. And I don't know that I have enough pictures. I have about, I think, 23 pictures right now to put on here. And I'm just going to kind of group them together in terms of, you know, my career, my health, my family, my relationship. And I'm going to put this Reach for the Stars right in the middle, and then go out from there, and just like I say, kind of keep everything together. So all right, so it's a start, right? So I did just what I had printed out, and it's, you know, pretty empty still, but you get the idea that, you know, I'm kind of grouping things together, my healthy eating, right? And my exercise, and, you know, I'm thinking in terms of getting out and exercising, going for a walk, but also riding my bike at home. This kind of encompasses all of that. My home, my relationship, which is just a closeness. This is what I'm looking for. And my family, and this is just people having a good time with their extended families, and my hopes for some travel this year, and my career. Everything I do right now, I do via the internet, laptops, computers, and these women are enjoying what they're doing. This one is having some great success. So that's what I'm leaving the, you know, I can add to this as time goes on within these categories for this year. When I see something or when I think of something that I want, then I will put it on my vision board. Even if that's writing in some words of encouragement, because I think I should have some writing on there and some, you know, but not like a lot of something that I have to really concentrate on to read. I want to be able to see things that my mind will just take in without a lot of effort. Just something I see. And I'm going to be putting this somewhere that I see every single day. Because we often think of things that we wish we had or that we want in our lives, and what we do is a lot of times what we do is we just say, oh, I wish I had that, or I want this, or I want that. And what that creates, and I've said this before in other videos, but what that creates is a wanting type of vibe for the universe. I want this. So you're constantly in a wanting mode rather than a getting mode or an achieving mode, or, you know, fake it till you make it. You've heard that. It's like, even if you just pretend in your own mind that you have it already, the universe then has an idea of what you're actually trying to accomplish, and then it can bring that into manifest into your life. And again, leaving the how to get there up to the universe, and then remembering when you get those little nudges during the course of your day to go for that apple instead of that blueberry muffin. You set your intentions, and a vision board is a great way to set your intentions because it's visual. You take your thoughts and you put them into something concrete. Then you can begin, you know, you'll start to get those little inclinations as to how you can start to manifest. And it's you know, when I watch people do vision boards and successful people, and they say it's work, you've got to work, you know, you have to work at it. It's working at it is, you know, obviously if you are working towards some kind of a career goal, you got to get up, you got to get dressed, you got to get going. You can't sit around and say, okay, universe, you know, drop some money at my doorstep. It's not going to work that way. But the work is listening to your guidance, your inner voice, telling you to do something, you know, or not do something. You know, like in the case, and you're going to think that I'm loony, but in the case of making this vision board, I am looking to increase my subscribers, right, on my YouTube channel. And I pulled up a picture that said 1,000 subscribers. The first time I tried to print it out, all the pictures that I had on that page, like you saw my pages with multiple pictures, they all came out except that 1,000 subscriber. And I kind of looked at that, and my first inclination was, oh, somebody doesn't want me to put this 1,000 subscribers on my vision board. But I ignored that, and I tried to print it out again, and I put it on another one. And what happened on that one, I forget. Maybe I ran out of my photo paper, or something happened where the second time I wanted to print it out, it again didn't print out. So I listened to that guidance. Now you may think, oh, it's just a coincidence, it didn't print out for whatever reason. But I like to say, okay, thank you, universe. That was something I was doing to limit myself. And the idea or the inspiration was, don't limit yourself. And I accepted that, and I understood it. And that's part of the work. That's the work. It's listening to that guidance. Get that guidance, and you can ignore it, and you can just walk by and say, I'll do it next week. the thing of it is you have to listen to that guidance. You have to do it when you get that hit, when you get that suggestion internally. So anyway, that's the work that you have to do. But creating your vision board is one of the first ways. There's many, many ways to manifest what you want and the life that you want and the things that you want. This is a great way to start to put those positive images out there and for yourself to see the positive images and get those things running through your mind. A vision board is a great way to start to think about the good things and think about what you want for your life. So yeah, you know, it's kind of empty right now, but it will get full as time goes on and as I find the images that I want for my vision board. So I hope that this has given you some ideas and some inspiration to create your own vision board. Writing your list or writing down your initial thoughts, what's important to me, and number them. You know, they may come out, you know, you may come out with career first and family is at the bottom of the list, but don't, you know, go back and look at your list and then number them in priorities. And when they get on your vision board, they're not going to really be in any kind of priority, but it helps you then to go out and search for your images. And anyway, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for stopping by today and checking out my vision board. I would love to read your comments about your experiences with vision boards, how you saw after maybe that first year or the year after you created your vision board, what did you discover in your life and realize that you had actually manifested it? I'd love to hear about that in the comment section. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you will subscribe and I hope that you will hit that like button and I hope that you will come back. So thanks so much for watching this video, guys. Take care. Bye for now.